Hey everybody, this is Jeremiah Craig coming at you for Coffee and Music number 487. Happy Memorial Day out there. Oh, it's a weird one for sure this year because we can't do the celebrations that we're accustomed to doing in previous years, but there are still ways that we can remember and show our appreciation for those who lost their lives for our freedoms. Cheers to you, Spencer. Cheers to you, Neil. How's it going this morning? Good afternoon in Scotland. Good to see you. Hey, Leon. How's it going? All right. So, I just wrote this song this morning for the Memorial Day that we got here in 2020. Hey, John. Hey, Thomas. Good to see you, Alexander. Good morning to you all. So I got this song that I just wrote for Memorial Day because it's a different one, right? It's weird because there's no regular celebrations. Some cemeteries are closed. Like, there's no parades, there's no nothing. Except for some live streams. Some cemeteries are open, but they're like making sure that only certain amounts of people can go in because it's social distancing, COVID and everything. So it's sort of a weird one. I noticed that there's like less flags around because people have sort of canceled the 1,000 flag events that they usually do. So it's different. Hey, Mom, good morning. Good morning, Vicky. Yes, so Vicky says, so grateful for all those who are willing to give their lives for our country. Me too. I am so grateful. And that's what this song is about. I just wrote it this morning. It's called Together in Spirit because the regular celebrations that we would usually do during this time just aren't taking place. We can't be together to celebrate those lives lost, but we can still be together like this, online and in spirit. So I was sort of inspired by some of the news stories that I was reading about this problem, about how we can't celebrate in person. And it's all about being together in spirit to remember the brave. So that's what this song is called. Just wrote it, so let's see how it goes. There are less flags this year and some cemeteries are closed. Celebrations are canceled and no one is on the road. But nothing can stop us from giving the honor they deserve as we pay our respects and tune in all over the world. We're together in spirit to remember the brave. The honor God fires, but there's no downtown parade. In solitude we speak of the sacrifices made to ensure each selfless act never fades. So today we're together in spirit to remember the brave. We remember the fallen in battle or from this wretched disease, and we honor their memory, fighting for what they believed. We cherish our freedoms due to their sacrifice, and though we can't be together, we remember their lives. We're together in spirit to remember the brave. The honor God fires, but there's no downtown parade. In solitude we speak of the sacrifices made to ensure each selfless act never fades. So today we're together in spirit to remember the brave. yesterday. We're together in spirit to remember the brave. Happy Memorial Day, everybody. That song was called Together in Spirit. Whew, I was kind of nervous playing that one just now. Wow. Okay. Thank you, Arifin. Thank you, John. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad you like it. Together in Spirit. That's what that song's called. Okay. Happy Memorial Day, everybody. There's lots of live streams of ceremonies and services going on today, so try to catch one if you can, you know? I wrote this other song a couple of weeks ago, but I haven't played it on a YouTube Coffee and Music yet. Kind of along the same lines, because a lot of people have had to step up to fight for our country in different ways, thanks to this whole pandemic. Just regular people, right? Nurses, truck drivers, people like this, the essential workers. They've had to step up and help defend our country in this new way against COVID. So I wrote this song a couple weeks ago, and it's called Race Against the Specters. Here it goes. Reinforcements were called in on the invisible front, and she was hesitant to go because she loved her daughter so much. Oh, but she donned her scrubs and kissed her babies goodnight, knowing they'd be separated for weeks, since the ghosts don't even need a touch. Oh no, she's been called to arms in the race against the specters. She's a brand new defender, a homeland protector. She's been called to arms in the race against the specters, an essential ender to alter the vector in this race against the specters. Yeah. The roads are never this empty, and the price of diesel's down. Some of these long hauls, well, they don't pay as well as they did before. Still he delivers all of the food and supplies, even though he feels those ghosts are gaining ground every time he goes just one trip more. He's been called to arms in the race against the specters. He's a brand new defender, a homeland protector. He's been called to arms in the race against the specters. He's an essential ender to alter the vector in this race against the specters. Yeah. It's not only what comes now, but the crash that could come after. So the spotlight shines on 50 who take on Commander Trace. How could they ever imagine it would get this dark, but they all step up to balance safety and keep us all standing straight. They've been called to arms in the race against the Specters. They are a brand new defender, homeland protector. They've been called to arms in the race against the Specters, an essential end to alter the vector in this race against the Specters. That's another one that I've been working on called Race Against the Specters. Race Against the Specters. Whew! Oh, brand new song. Thank you, young Casanova. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. Vicky, Alexander, thank you so much. Jeff, I appreciate it. Whew! 2 new ones this morning. Cheers to you. Thanks for hanging with me there. Definitely got to iron some of the wrinkles out on them since they are still brand new, but I was just inspired to write the Together in Spirit one for Memorial Day after I saw the news about how so many ceremonies and so many services have had to cancel or alter their plans. The main thing is that we're still celebrating these people's lives who sacrificed their lives for our freedoms. Super, super grateful for that. Cheers to you. All right. I hope you have a spectacular Memorial Day. Enjoy your freedoms, right? That's what it is. Huge thanks to everybody for joining me this morning, and I hope you have a spectacular day. Cheers, everybody. Have a great one. You're the best.